Hi, I'm Dale Gray and I'm a seasonal risk agronomist with Agriculture Victoria. I'm going to give you an explanation of how to interpret some of the climate items on the decision-making dashboard. If we take the historic April to July rainfall at Mortlake, going back to 1883 and graph it, we see the usual crazy variability that is farming in Australia. If we rank this rainfall from lowest to highest, the graph looks like this. Breaking this data into equal thirds creates what is called a Tersile distribution. Tersile means divided into 3. The boundary between lowest on record, 115mm, and the first third of the data at 219mm is defined as Tersile 1. Between 219 and the second third of the data at 272mm is Tersile 2. And between 272 and the highest on record at 418mm is Tersile 3. Practically, the lower tersile is the drier third of records, the middle tersile is close to average, and the upper tersile is the wetter third of all records. The climate forecasts for the BOM Access model are updated daily and on our dashboard are presented in a tersile distribution. From 99 separate runs of the model, the rainfall results are fitted into each of the 3 tersile categories. This forecast example is for near Oatlands in Tasmania. The drier tersile range is from 11 to 41mm for the next 30 days, and 6 of the 99 predictions fell here. The average tersile is from 41 to 55mm, and again, 6 of the 99 predictions fell here. In this forecast, 88 of the model runs fell in the wetter tersile between 55 and 100mm. This is indicating a higher chance of wetter being the most likely outcome. No matter what happens, the model is unlikely to be wrong. It doesn't discount that dry could also occur, just that we wouldn't expect that with only 6% of models forecasting it. A common forecast when no major climate driver is forcing the rainfall is a neutral forecast, where anything is possible and a third of the forecasts fall in each of the 3 tersiles. Forecasts are also given for the next 60 and 90 days. Confidence of the forecast refers to the model's skill in successfully forecasting the correct rainfall in the past. In this case, every month from 1981 to 2018, or 38 years of data. Low skill is when the model is worse than flipping coins, and medium skill is when the model predicts better than random chance. High skill is uncommon in Victoria. Knowing where your season to date fits historically is an important factor in truthing how wet or dry it actually is. The concept of a decile distribution is commonly used to describe past rainfall, and decile means divided into 10. If we take that same ranked rainfall for Mortlake and divide it into 10 equal portions, we get 10 ranges, each with an upper and lower value. By definition, these are labelled decile 1 to 10, with decile 1 being the lowest 10% of rainfall records and decile 10 being the top 10%. Climatologists have defined the deciles in the following way, with decile 1 classified as very much below average, decile 2 and 3 as below average. Deciles 4, 5, 6 and 7 are similar to the middle tersile and classified as average. Decile 8 and 9 are classified as above average, and decile 10 is classified as very much above average. Deciles provide everyone with a common language to describe their rainfall independent of their rainfall zone. Someone on Kangaroo Island can compare their rainfall with someone near Geelong or at Campbelltown in Tasmania. They might all have different rainfall values, but if they're all decile 2, then they're all on the dry side of things. Our dashboard plots cumulative rainfall and compares it to the decile ranges for the season, allowing you to easily tell where you currently stand. This example shows the Mortlake historic monthly rainfall deciles starting at April and cumulatively moving to November. The area between each black line defines the decile range. The blue line shows the 2021 cumulative rainfall moving from April through to the end of July. The season has been tracking close to average, starting at Decile 5 and moving into Decile 6 during June and July. The next 3 months' historic Tersile rainfall is then added onto the known rainfall. The future seasonal rainfall is likely to fit somewhere between the driest and wettest on record. Use of seasonal forecasts gives you a guide as to which Tersile future to plan for most. It's important not to look at just one model. Always look at a few. See if there is a consensus in their predictions. You wouldn't want to be trusting your farm decisions on the outputs of just one model, particularly if it's having a bad year or predicting something very different to all the others. Such things make you less confident of forecasts.